New tonight, reaction to an external report that found problems with more than 100 use of force incidents with Austin police officers.
Researchers compared incident reports with video footage to independently analyze whether use of force was necessary. KXAN's Sarah Rahman reports on what they found and what local advocacy groups want to see changed.
In 2018, Austin police officers asked one of Brian McGivern's former clients to leave this area of 6th Street.
Unless an officer's arresting you or there's some dangerous situation, they can't lawfully control your movements.
When his client refused, McGivern says body camera footage shows officers pounced on him, punched him in the face, and tasered him before charging him with resisting arrest.
Arresting someone and then charging them with resisting and nothing else seems to be a pretty common strategy for police officers who are upset with someone talking back to them.
This case ended up being dismissed, but a new report by Kroll Associates found a similar problem with 112 use of force cases in 2019. The study looked at a sample of about 1,300 cases during a 6-month period. Kathy Mitchell represents one of 4 social justice groups who want the district and county attorneys to review these cases and current ones.
There may very well be individuals with false resisting charges against them right now in our court system.
They also want a different review protocol. The report found that police supervisors knew about all use of force cases, but still approved resulting arrests.
We've had massive change in our department since then.
Police Association President Ken Cassidy says supervisors no longer review use of force incidents.
And it's sent to a group of sergeants and a unit that do nothing but review all use of force in the department.
He also says the DA should not get involved in these cases from 2019.
Here's the deal. We're not going to have a police officer left in this city.
It is worth noting that the Kroll report found that use of force was justified in the majority of the roughly 1,300 cases they examined in their sample. We reached out to the police department for tonight's story, but have not heard back. The city of Austin says city staff will update council members on the report tomorrow, along with possible next steps for action. Britt, Robert, back to you.
Excluding those 2019 incidents, the DA's office has confirmed it is presenting use of force cases involving APD officers to a grand jury over the next several months. Now, the cases all stem from the May 2020 racial injustice protests outside Austin Police Headquarters. Protesters alleged officers shot people with less lethal ammunition like beanbags and rubber bullets. Up to 18 police officers could be indicted. After the protests, APD said 11 of the officers were disciplined for their actions, but none of them were named. Then Chief Brian Manley said the department would no longer use the less lethal rounds as a means of crowd control.